In the annals of American history, few figures shine as brightly as Daniel Boone, a true American hero whose life is a testament to courage, exploration, and the pioneering spirit. Born in 1734 in Berks County, Pennsylvania, Boone's journey would take him from the rugged wilderness of his youth to the uncharted frontiers of early America. With limited formal education but an innate love for the outdoors, Boone's destiny was to become a legendary pathfinder. Daniel Boone's legacy is etched into the very fabric of the American westward expansion. His exploration of the Appalachian Mountains, the establishment of the Wilderness Road, and his leadership in guiding settlers through the Cumberland Gap are foundational chapters in our nation's history. Beyond his daring exploits, Boone's life became a symbol of the American spirit, inspiring tales of adventure and resilience that still resonate today. Join us as we delve into the life and adventures of the remarkable American hero, Daniel Boone. Daniel Boone was born on November 2nd, 1734, in Berks County, Pennsylvania, to Squire and Sarah Boone. He was the sixth of 11 children in the Quaker family of English descent. Growing up in the rustic wilderness of Pennsylvania, the Boone family endured the challenges of frontier life, learning to hunt, farm, and adapt to the harsh conditions of the American wilderness. It was in this untamed setting that young Daniel Boone's character was forged, instilling in him a deep appreciation for the natural world and a thirst for adventure that would define his life. Daniel Boone's early life was marked by the rigors of survival in the wilderness. He received little formal education, as the demands of frontier life left little time for schooling. Instead, he honed his skills in the art of woodcraft, hunting, and marksmanship from a very young age. Boone's proficiency in these skills, combined with his love for exploring the wilderness, set the stage for his remarkable future as a frontiersman and explorer. His upbringing instilled in him the resourcefulness and self-reliance that would serve him well as he ventured into the unknown expanses of the American frontier. Boone's early influences were deeply rooted in the wilderness that surrounded his family's homestead. He was captivated by the stories of explorers and frontiersmen who ventured into the unknown, fueling his desire for adventure. Boone's bond with the outdoors was not merely a passing interest. It was a profound connection that drew him to the natural world. His excursions into the wilderness allowed him to learn the ways of the land, tracking animals, identifying plants, and mastering the skills of survival. This love for the outdoors, combined with his innate curiosity and fearlessness, would become the driving force behind his extraordinary life's journey. Daniel Boone's thirst for adventure and his love for the wilderness led him on a series of remarkable explorations into the heart of the Appalachian Mountains. In the 1760s, he embarked on a journey westward, charting uncharted territories and discovering hidden valleys and fertile lands. Boone's fearless exploration not only expanded the knowledge of the American frontier, but also paved the way for further westward expansion. His detailed accounts of the terrain and his ability to navigate the wilderness earned him a reputation as an expert frontiersman. One of Daniel Boone's most enduring legacies lies in his pivotal role in the establishment of the Wilderness Road. In the late 1760s, Boone and a team of frontiersmen blazed a trail through the Cumberland Gap, a natural passage in the Appalachian Mountains. This trail, known as the Wilderness Road, provided a vital route for pioneers seeking to settle in Kentucky and the Ohio Valley. Boone's expertise in wilderness navigation and his leadership in creating this passage significantly expedited westward migration, allowing thousands of settlers to access new lands. Daniel Boone's reputation as a trailblazer and guide was solidified as he led groups of settlers through the treacherous Cumberland Gap, despite the dangers posed by the rugged terrain and hostile American Indian tribes. Boone's leadership and knowledge of the land ensured the safe passage of numerous families into the western frontier. His ability to guide settlers through the wilderness became legendary, and his name became synonymous with safe passage into the uncharted territories of the American frontier. Daniel Boone's adventurous spirit and leadership skills were instrumental in the founding of several frontier settlements. In 1775, he established the fortified settlement of Boonesboro in present-day Kentucky, which served as a crucial outpost for westward expansion. Boone and his fellow settlers faced constant challenges, including attacks from American Indian tribes and the harsh realities of frontier life. Yet his determination to create stable communities in the wilderness exemplified his commitment to westward expansion and the American dream of settling new lands. While Daniel Boone is best known for his exploits as a frontiersman and explorer, he also played a noteworthy role in the American Revolution. In 1775, as tensions escalated between the American colonies and the British authorities, Boone answered the call to defend the cause of independence. He joined the local militia and participated in several skirmishes and battles throughout the conflict. Boone's military service was a testament to his unwavering dedication to the principles of freedom and self-determination that the Revolution represented. Daniel Boone's leadership qualities extended beyond the frontier. His knowledge of wilderness warfare, his experience in guerrilla tactics, and his understanding of the terrain made him a valuable asset to the American forces. Boone's leadership contributions were particularly evident during the Battle of Blue Licks in 1782, where he commanded a group of Kentucky militiamen. Although this battle ended in defeat for the American side, Boone's bravery and leadership were widely acknowledged, solidifying his reputation as a hero of the American Revolution. Boone's commitment to the American cause came at great personal cost when he was captured by British forces and their American Indian allies in 1778. During his captivity, which lasted for several months, Boone faced numerous hardships and dangers. Yet his resilience and resourcefulness endured. He managed to escape and make a treacherous 160-mile journey back to the American settlements, a feat that showcased his extraordinary survival skills. Boone's time as a British prisoner and his daring escape further underscored his unwavering dedication to the revolutionary ideals that were taking shape in this newly formed United States. Daniel Boone's involvement in the American Revolution highlights his multifaceted contributions to American history. His willingness to serve as a soldier, his leadership on the battlefield, and his triumph over adversity as a British prisoner are all testaments to his enduring commitment to the cause of American independence. Boone's life continued to be the source of inspiration and resilience even in the face of the most challenging circumstances. Beyond his real-life exploits, Daniel Boone became the subject of numerous folklore and tall tales, many of which added to his legendary status. Stories of his incredible marksmanship, encounters with wild animals, and dramatic escapes from danger were passed down through generations. Boone's larger-than-life persona in the collective imagination of the American frontier contributed to his enduring legend. Daniel Boone's legend extended to the realm of literature and popular culture. In the 19th century, books and magazines began publishing romanticized accounts of his adventures, further cementing his status as a frontier hero. One of the most fictional works featuring Boone was James Fenimore Cooper's The Last of the Mohicans, where Boone appears as a character. Boone's life story also inspired countless dime novels and early films, solidifying his place in the pantheon of American folklore. Boone's portrayal in popular culture continued well into the 20th and even 21st centuries. Television shows like Daniel Boone in the 1960s brought his adventures to the small screen, capturing the imaginations of new generations. His name has been used in a variety of contexts, from brand names to sports teams, further embedding him in the cultural fabric of the United States. The Boone family legacy extends far beyond Daniel himself. His descendants played significant roles in American history and politics. Boone's son, Nathan Boone, became a prominent military and political figure in Missouri, while other family members continued westward migration, helping to shape the nation's growth. The Boone name has become synonymous with the pioneering spirit and the resilience of early American settlers. Today, Boone's legacy lives on through historical sites, museums, and monuments dedicated to preserving his memory. These places, such as the Daniel Boone home in Missouri, offer visitors a glimpse into the life and times of this iconic American frontiersman, ensuring that the legend of Daniel Boone remains a cherished part of our nation's history. The legend of Daniel Boone, replete with folklore, literary representations, and a lasting family legacy, serves as a testament to his enduring impact on American culture and history. His life, adventures, and larger-than-life persona continue to capture the imagination of people from all walks of life, reminding us of the indomitable spirit that defined the early pioneers of the United States. Daniel Boone's legacy as a frontiersman and explorer is intrinsically linked to the westward expansion of the United States. His pioneering spirit and fearless exploration opened up new lands for settlement, providing opportunities for countless Americans seeking a better life beyond the Appalachian Mountains. Boone's trailblazing efforts, including his role in establishing the Wilderness Road, facilitated the migration of settlers into Kentucky and the Ohio Valley. His legacy lives on in the vast expanse of territory he helped make accessible, shaping the nation's westward growth and contributing to its expansion. Daniel Boone's life and adventures left an indelible mark on American frontier life and culture. His experience in the untamed wilderness, mastery of woodcraft, and survival skills became emblematic of the frontier spirit. Boone's stories of encounters with wildlife, American Indian tribes, and the challenges of wilderness living captivated the American imagination. His resourcefulness and self-reliance served as a model for those who followed, influencing the values and resilience of early American settlers. Boone's name became synonymous with the ideals of self-sufficiency, exploration, and pursuit of the opportunity on the American frontier. Throughout his lifetime, Daniel Boone received recognition and honors for his contributions to the expanding nation. In 1784, he was elected to the Virginia State Legislature, acknowledging his status as a respected figure in the frontier community. Boone's reputation as a national hero continued to grow, leading to an invitation from President Thomas Jefferson to serve as a commissioner in the Louisiana Territory. He was also presented with land grants for his service during the Revolutionary War. Boone's enduring legacy was further celebrated through various honors and commemorations in the years that followed. His name adorned towns, counties, and landmarks across the nation, emphasizing his enduring impact on American history. Boone's legacy was one that continued to be celebrated during his lifetime, and his status as a symbol of the American frontier has only grown stronger with the passage of time. In his later years, Daniel Boone enjoyed a more settled life, but his pioneering spirit remained undiminished. He married Rebecca Bryan in 1756, and together they had 10 children, forming a close-knit family. Boone's family life reflects the values of hard work, self-sufficiency, and resilience that he had cultivated throughout his adventurous life. He continued to be a provider and a protector for his growing family, instilling in them the skills and values of frontier living. In the early 1790s, as Kentucky became more densely populated, Daniel Boone decided to relocate to Missouri, then part of the Spanish Louisiana. He was drawn to the promise of new lands and the opportunity for adventure. Boone and his family settled in the Femme Osage region, where he became a prominent figure in the local community. During this period, he became known for his hunting and trapping skills, as well as his participation in local government. Boone's last years were marked by a quieter, yet still adventurous existence in Missouri. He continued to explore and to hunt. Even as he entered his 70s, his later life was a testament to his enduring love for the outdoors and his ability to adapt to changing circumstances. On September 26, 1820, Daniel Boone passed away peacefully at the age of 85 in the home of his son Nathan. His death marked the end of an era, but his legacy lived on. Boone's passing was met with an outpouring of grief and recognition of his significant contributions to American history. He was buried next to his wife Rebecca in the family cemetery in Marthasville, Missouri. It is worth noting that Boone's remains were later disinterred and reburied in Kentucky, where a monument was erected to his honor. His legacy as a trailblazer, frontiersman, and American hero endures as a symbol of the pioneering spirit that characterized the early settlers of the United States. Daniel Boone's life was a remarkable journey from the Pennsylvania wilderness to the uncharted territories of the American frontier, leaving an indelible mark on the nation's history and serving as an enduring source of inspiration for generations to come. In the annals of American history, the life of Daniel Boone stands as a testament to the spirit of adventure, exploration, and heroism. Born in 1734 in the wilderness of Pennsylvania, Boone's journey took him from a humble frontier upbringing to the uncharted territories of the American frontier. His legacy is a profound one, marked by his role in westward expansion, his influence on American frontier culture, and the recognition he received during his lifetime. Daniel Boone's fearless exploration, establishment of the Wilderness Road, and guidance of settlers through the Cumberland Gap reshaped the course of American history. His legend, filled with folklore and tales of his wilderness feats, became an enduring part of American culture. The Boone family legacy further underscores his impact on the nation's growth. As we reflect on the life of this American hero, we are reminded that Daniel Boone's spirit of adventure and determination continue to inspire and inform our understanding of the nation's pioneering past, leaving an indelible mark on the ever-evolving story of the United States.